The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. Presentation done by Melinda, Edwin, Alexandra, and Catherine. In The Merchant of Venice, we have a couple different main characters, one of them being Shylock. Shylock is a rich, arrogant moneylender who is also a penny pincher. Shylock is also a Jewish man. He is confined by the laws limiting Jews' participation in Venetian society and is subject to prejudice and scorn. He has a hatred towards Antonio for doing him wrong in some of his previous business interactions. This character represents a negative portrayal of Judaism. Antonio is another character who is a merchant who lends money interest-free and is always willing to help out a good friend, like Bassanio, who is another character we will get to. Bassanio needs some money and asks Antonio for it. Antonio offers up a pound of his own flesh as collateral. Bassanio is a Venetian with debt. He spends money easily and is wanting to marry Portia. But in order to marry Portia, he needs to borrow money from Antonio to get to Venice. Portia is a wealthy heiress who lives in Belmont, an estate near Venice. Her father has died and has left her suitors with a complex riddle to get her hand in marriage. The riddle is, they must choose from 3 chests. One of the chests containing her portrait, the other 2 nothing. If they do not get the chest with her portrait, then they must never wed anybody. The question that we're dealing with in The Merchant of Venice is whether or not is it critiquing anti-Semitism, promoting anti-Semitism, or both, and why does this question matter? From the script, Antonio talking to Shylock. It goes, I am like to call thee so again, to spet on thee again, to spurn thee too. From those lines, we can agree that the words that Shakespeare has given Shylock seem designed to show how it feels to be an outcast in Christian society. I am like to call thee so again, to spet on thee again, to spurn thee too. He throws a challenge to Christians to practice the mercy and humility that they profess. Shakespeare seems to dislike Jews. The whole portrayal of Shylock is of a poisoned man, creating this prejudice of Jews. Christians persecuted Jews for centuries. This anti-Semitism is not directed to Jews as a race, but towards their culture and ethics, meaning that Shylock's greed and strangeness stems from his religion. That is where this poison comes from. In The Merchant of Venice, Hebrews were seen as too fanatic about law and ignored the spirit. This is seen during the trial when Portia asked for Shylock to be merciful, when Shylock was trying to get a pound from Antonio of his flesh. In the end, Shylock is forced to convert to Christianity. The Christians believed that they would be freeing him from his evil.